Hello everyone. As some of you know, I've been attempting a Winstreak challenge using each hero once, without Divinations and without restarting or resetting the game. The title Hardest Challenge was more fitting than I even realized, as a lack of restarts really punishes any absent-minded plays or bad luck. That said, I'm not going to stop, but I am getting some help. Another longtime player, Voodoo, offered to do a hero draft where we each take turns picking heroes, then attempt this same challenge. Voodoo has over 4,000 hours in the game, doubling my 2,000 odd hours, so I might be at a bit of a disadvantage in this one. The plan is to do a win streak with the heroes we drafted, then we compete to see who needed the fewest attempts to complete the win streak. When Voodoo and I have finished the challenge, I'll be playing with their teams using their perks to attempt to complete the full challenge. I'm excited to get a new perspective on how to play and shake things up a little. For any of you who plan to send me a team arrangement, I will start a series where I try out the teams you made and rate their consistency based on the amount of restarts I needed to make them work, and a number of other factors. But I'll make another video about that once this draft is finished. So, without further ado, let's look at our picks and form our teams. Alright, do you wanna go first? Do you want me to go first?
Dude, I have no preference. It's whatever you want.
Alright, I'll go first. We'll do this the 1-2-1 style, so I'll pick Sigrun. You know what's happening.
Yep. Told you. Do you want Secret or do you want the next two picks?
Yeah, right.
Well, I will take Andrin and then Gus.
Andrin and Gus. I'm so sad that you took Gus. Gus is great.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna take
Secret
Bree.
is good, but solid choice. Give me Yager.
Yager's also solid. Oof. So much
Waiting
of
for
this.
who does the first Dark Horse pick.
So much of this. I mean, I might do the first Dark Horse pick a little bit. I don't know if this is really Dark Horse. I'm gonna pick Laya.
That's not Dark Horse, but I'm surprised she went that early.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. Is like speed is probably the priority early, and then other supports coming later.
I'm really banking on you not picking someone early. So
Same.
I should technically pick someone now, but I'm not going to, and just roll the dice. Give me Magnus.
Ooh, you took my Magnus. That hurts. I've got to take Sylvie.
That works for me. I'm gonna take Nenekil.
Nanu. Ooh, that's kind of Dark Horse to me.
Yes. Oh, see, I should have waited because I was gonna pick him like even as high as third.
Dang.
Nenekil is really, really good.
I don't doubt that he's good. I feel like I have a hard time making him work under these current conditions without somebody else being faster. I'm gonna take Tholes.
Give me the Squid.
Squid's a good choice. It's a great choice.
Ooh, I wonder who you think last pick is gonna be. I'm gonna write down who I think last pick is gonna be.
I could just say it.
Oh, go for it.
I think last pick is probably going to be Bernard.
Oh, damn. I thought it was gonna be Otis.
I'm not sure. It could be Otis. I like him, but
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll save Otis, and then you save Bernard, and we'll pick those two last.
you know, we could definitely do that. I'm
want
sorry. I'm trying to
Bernard.
think of like who I want to pick next. Shoot, it's kind of hard. I'm gonna go with Cornelius.
Give me Eve.
Eve's pretty darn good. I'll take Navalia.
Grookly.
Yeah, this is definitely like I'm also thinking meta picks of what you won't take.
Well, it's pretty obvious. So I kind of regret taking Eve now because, like, looking at my lineup without Sigrun, I'm very encouraged to lean into Fury and play away from mage carries. So, like, if I just didn't pick Grookly now, even though I probably should have saved him for later, I kind of would have been screwed. You know what I'm saying? And then also, like, I kind of regret picking Eve early because, like, well, dude, it's like kind of like no one else I have is really that energy dependent. Yeah, well, after we're done picking, maybe we can barter and negotiate trade deals.
You know, that's an interesting thought. I hadn't even considered that.
Yeah, we don't have to, but we can at least have a discussion.
I'm gonna take Zach.
Oh, you dirty monster. Well, yeah, we're definitely gonna negotiate a trade deal for that one. Let's see.
Zach's a good boy. He's got good pathing too. Kind of unique pathing.
Yeah, he does. I'm gonna take Heiner.
Oh, you son of a.
Well, So, if you're
I
willing,
I see what you're doing. I
yeah,
get
it's not
you.
about what I want to.
All
Give me
right.
the robot for the rat.
I love how many of the healers are left, despite them also being critical to like damage.
Yeah, but the thing is, like with healers, I think there's the least variance in terms of doing their job.
It's
So,
true.
like Laya is definitely a huge standout, I think. And then situationally, maybe there's one or another who can do like a couple of roles. But for the point is like, can you heal somebody? Can you hit divine power? Like I don't really care.
It's like Amelia. That's kind of the true. It's just heal and divine power. Though for me, I like Otis with Heiner so much.
Yeah, give me Willer.
Wilbur, yeah, fair. Wilbur's a good boy. Yeah, literally just all healers left.
Yeah. So you're just gonna be Tula and Bernard, and you get Reggie and Otis.
That works for me. Yeah.
Okay. Because I
Alright.
figured that's what we were gonna pick anyways, right?
It's true. Yeah, it's totally
Yeah.
true. All right, let me like. Gotta think a little bit about what sort of teams I could even.
Oh, I haven't even thought about the teams yet.
Yeah, same.
I was just gonna ask, like, did you have like, in terms of like picking strategy, besides just good heroes, did you already have like team comps in mind, or were you just gonna kind of rip off the fly?
I honestly, I just went off the fly. I kind of just picked good heroes that I thought like would be nice for a variety of teams, like heroes that I think have like a good amount of roles they could play.
Well, so do you want to trade for this Heiner? Is there anyone you want to trade for? Because I'm gonna be super transparent. Like, I've literally only picked him because you took Zach, and I was hoping that I could use him as a bartering chip. If you don't want to trade him, I like I have a plan for him anyways.
Yeah, I mean both are good characters. So I'm
So
like,
if you want the robot, he's there.
yeah, how important is this robot?
See, that's what I'm saying is like, you really think about it, Heiner's like, he's nice to have, but then you're like, do I really need him?
How dare you besmirch my Heiner on video?
Oh, well, you know what? Take him and prove me wrong.
No, I mean,
Poke the bear here.
I think honestly, I don't need Zek to win, but it is awkward to have. Do you want Maluka for anyone? Would you
Yeah,
want
I
to
don't need
trade
a piece.
Maluka for Tula? I mean, I traded for Nezglect, but I doubt you'd give up Nezglect. So
No, I'm not giving up Nez.
yeah, Nez is too good.
I could, but like, if you're willing to trade Heiner for Zach, I will also trade Tula for Maluka.
All right, let's do it. It's done.
Okay.
The contract's signed.
So,
There's no going back now.
wasn't planning on it. See, you can put Bernard, Yager, Grouply, Andrin.
Sure, Bernard.
So this is typically how I make my teams. Is I make one like easy win team, Grouply.
Yeah, that makes sense. Quickly. There we go. Yeah,
That,
Andrin
like-
with Bernard. Like, I feel like Bernard is so hard to use without Andrin or Sigrun. Like,
I went down a rabbit hole where I ran Bernard like 10 runs in a row and really figured out the intricacies.
ooh.
So I think Bernard is better than Laya, but way harder to use.
I think because he's way harder to use, he's not better.
No, I mean,
I get your
sure,
point though.
that's a great. I think Bernard has a higher power output than Laya.
Oh, I actually agree with that. Yeah, I think
Right,
Bernard's
so,
card
like-
pool is so amazing. Like,
Yeah,
he's
he's
one
like-
of the best card pools in the game.
Like Laya is like a 9 out of 10 strength hero who's like 3 out of 10 difficulty to use, right? Which is a great mix. So she's like stupid easy to use and stupid strong.
Right.
Bernard is like a 12 out of 10 strength hero who is like also a 12 out of 10 difficulty to use. So not a great mix, but if you can swing it, is like pretty advantageous.
I agree. I mean, I've had some really fun Bernard, like even OTK runs or non-OTK runs. Like, Bernard is really fun.
So typically, like, this is where I start from, where it's like, this team for sure, like, there's no way anything bad happens to them.
Yeah, I mean, Andrin, I
But-
think, alone kind of secures that.
Right. So Andrin is also like my moving piece, right? Where if I don't like how something else looks, I can pull them out and swap them with them. I'll probably do it now, actually. Like, I'll swap them with Gus. So if you swap Gus with Andrin,
Ooh.
yeah.
But then aren't
Like,
you...
that's still pretty strong, right? Because, like,
It's strong, but I think there's a certain subsets of fights you could run into Act 1 where you lose.
what, like, Imp?
Yeah, like Imp with a bunch of other high damagers. Like Wolf could potentially also slow you down so much with other high
Everyone
damagers.
there has, like, a huge HP pool, except for, like, Gus, really.
Yeah.
And then as long as he's not in the front, and,
Yeah,
like, he
imagine.
lives long enough to, like, speed up Yager and Trace once for a Howl, which Yager can start with 3 of. Second team will be Nanakill, Magnus, Nezglect, and Zek. Which I've pretty much run the same thing with Reggie. So not as much healing, but better consistency.
Yeah, this seems okay to me. Magnus being at least 20 speed really helps out the early game a lot.
Yeah.
And then Nanakill there. Like, honestly, just having the speed to make your block actually do something for you helps a lot.
Yeah, and I mean, Magnus also covers a lot of issues, like between his Inspire and
Yeah.
Nezglect's like Expected Prophecy, like that's super consistent, and then you can pinball the toolbox with a taunt. And so the whole plan for that team, right, is like I did it earlier before, is like you duo carry with Zek until you get Coldbone Gauntlet and get enough Fury Engine on Magnus that you can full send carrying on Magnus.
Interesting.
How are you doing with that Seagrin team?
I don't know. I this team I'm trying to think about. Like I'm trying to think about both these teams.
That works pretty well too because you have to file Legacy for Sylvie.
Right.
And then Tula's just a priest.
Exactly. Like Tula's a priest. Like Sigrun is incredible. Like she is honestly, I feel like Andrin on steroids. Like most of the time I use her. Like generally she's giving out Inspire and Energize turn 1 alongside the speed control, alongside then also potentially slowing down enemies later or going into Ballad of Evasions later as well, and giving more Energize and Inspire throughout the fight. Like it's so strong.
I'll be honest, the only reason like I use Seagrin so much is I just like the bigger numbers with Valhalla.
God,
so
do I?
When I did mine, my rule was once a team's finished, you can't swap heroes off of that team.
Correct. Yeah. Same.
Do you want to maintain that where you can swap before they're done?
Yeah. I mean, I've typically done it that way.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I have to get out of here, but it was really fun and really interesting to talk to you. I'm really glad I got a chance to. Thanks for
no, thanks for talking
taking your time to do this. Oh, dude, anytime, man. And yeah, no, really appreciate it. Just think it's going to be fun and look forward to it. And yeah, have a great rest of your night, man, and hope to keep up to date with you.